Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kingdom Fit Productions. Mike the Fit Prince back with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video out. Don't let this video go to waste. Give this word out to other people. Don't be selfish with this information. It's very key and it's very important. Turn on the notification bell so that you are notified when I'm dropping other content. Now, let's get into the video. So what I wanted to kind of touch on in this particular video is I wanted to ask a question: why it's so difficult to stay consistent. Now, I don't really have any notes. I usually have notes on this one, but I wanted to kind of see how I would do flowing off the dome, just giving maybe my experience or just coming from my understanding, the wisdom I have and the knowledge I have to help whoever I can out there. Why is it so difficult to stay consistent? I'm not gonna be too long-winded, but I wanted to pose this question. If you guys are interested, leave a comment. Why is it so hard for you to stay consistent? Because we all have different reasons why consistency is such a hard thing to do with whatever you're doing in life. But especially when it comes to our health, and especially when it comes to doing things the right way, it's like, well, there's a lot of influences out there. There's a lot of influences that turn you away from optimizing yourself, because whatever you would like to call the enemy, that enemy, whether it be you might be getting in the way. Whether it be a spiritual being, might be getting in the way. Whether it be another person, family, friend, foe, whatever it might be, you might feel like it's hindering you. And it's hard for you to stay consistent because you might be in a frame of mind that it's all their fault. You may lack certain accountability. Or it could be this person's fault, that person's fault. A lot of people don't want to see you win. And that could take a mental toll on you as you go on your journey. People don't want to see you succeed. People don't want to see you reach your weight loss goals. People don't want to see you gain that 1 pound of muscle. People don't want to see you do good. But don't let that control how you move, because a lot of times we look at other people's lives and we try to compare. A lot of other people try to compare us to other people. When we're trying to get right, when we're trying to do what we have to do, let other people's opinions stay with them, because that's one thing that'll hinder you from being consistent. That's one thing that will hinder you from gaining any level of, I guess, progress. Progress is what we need. We need to be moving forward. We have to move forward to greatness and optimization. We have to become the best versions of ourselves, especially in the health sector, which is what I'm trying to promote. So staying consistent is key, but a lot of times we blame other people, we blame other things, we refuse to take accountability. Hey, we move from one thing and go to the next. We do one thing and we stop. It's just like a diet. You know, you are on a particular diet, and the word diet is pretty much drilled into your mind, because what it does is it tricks your mind into thinking that this is something that you do only for a short period of time. There's an end goal to it. So when you reach that goal, you think there's no other work that needs to be done. You think that there's an end goal. You think that there's an end, there's a stopping point. When what I promote is longevity. I promote lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. You can't give up. You can't go into something and then you know it's good for you. You know it might be good for someone else, but you stopped. And that progress, there's no progress. You've only made it to a certain point. But you had people that were counting on you. You had people that were cheering you on. You had people that were in your corner. Those that wanted to see you win. See, it's not just people just want to see you lose. There's people that want to see you win as well. And those voices don't necessarily speak so much volume as someone who's trying to put you down and trying to hold you back. I've seen that a lot of times. It's like we always gravitate and listen more towards negativity than positivity. When someone's trying to encourage us, it's like, yeah. You know, you feel good. But then it's like when someone's speaking negative, when someone's speaking down and they want you to stop, they might, you know, it's like they always got something negative to point out in what you're doing, but there's nothing really constructive about it sometimes. It's just to really make you feel bad and make you feel like as if you need to stop. Guys, don't listen to that voice. Don't listen to those voices out there, because it's gonna come. I mean, you're gonna have people that are not gonna go where you're going. They're gonna be people that you have to just block out because they don't want to change. They've made it up in their minds that they don't want to change, but you're making a change, and it requires consistency. So these are probably issues that result in you not staying consistent. So what are some other ones? We could say we don't remember the end goal. We don't remember the why. We don't remember why we started something. You know, when we're in the midst of trials and tribulations, when things aren't going the way we want them to go, we tend to just say, I don't know, it's not for me. Maybe it might not be for me. This thing might just be like something. If it's not going the way that I want it to go, if it's not going according to how I want it in my mind, then it must not be for me. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think we should think like that. Because things aren't always going to go according to plan. Certain things have to happen for you to know what your intentions are, for you to know and realize what you were doing it for. What was your why? What is your purpose? What is the ultimate end of why you're doing what you're doing? When you forget that, it's hard to stay on the path, man. It's hard to stay continuing in the fight. You have to make sure that whatever you're doing, you know why you're doing it, and without money involved, without people encouraging you involved, without anything else, all these other good things that may come as a byproduct of you doing what you're doing, what is the end goal? What is the purpose, and what is your reason why you do what you do every single day? You know, stay consistent and remember the why. Remember the goal. That's another reason why people don't stay consistent. People don't keep going. People don't progress because they're not really in tune with their reason. They're not in tune with the reason why they started.